How's your first spring in Dallas going?
It's been good, adjusting to the new school and all that, new players, new schemes. It's been good for me though.
Mm-hmm.
What has that been like, kind of getting used to the offense, getting used to coaches and teammates and everything?
The coaches have been good. Coaches love the teammates. Compared to my last school, this offense is a lot faster. So learning the plays and all that, getting used to that and all the scheme and all that. So that's basically what I've been doing all spring, just getting used to it and learning everything.
What's the competition like in that running back room?
It's good. Like every running back in there really almost a transfer came from a Power 5 school. Kamar, Rooster, Velton, all them dudes. So you got Epton and Zane, and Levine. So, all them dudes. So it's competition in there, but it's good for me, help me bring the best out of myself.
Very basic question. Why did you decide to enter the transfer portal and what were you looking for?
Really, it was just, I wanted a different culture, change the scenery. I think this was the best spot for me, with the coaches, how they run their offense. Got a top offense in the country. And then really, Coach Hall, he was a big part, getting me here. So I felt like I had a good relationship with him. And I came up with that was the best for me.
Obviously, people look at you more as a power back just by your stature, but, Coach the other day talked about your speed and ability to get to the outside. How do you kind of try and utilize a little bit of both that power with the speed?
Really just whatever I need to do. Like if it's 4th and 1, gotta use power. If I break open, gotta use my speed. So really just using the both, whatever is the best for the play and whatever's best for the team, just doing what I know how to do.
How has working with Coach Hall been since you got here? Is it everything you thought it was going to be?
Oh yeah, most definitely and more. I feel like he really wants to have a relationship with everybody, in the running back room and the team. Really, he a good coach. I feel like he know what he's talking about, and I feel like I can talk to him about anything. So it's been good for me.
When you're 5-star recruit, top 10 running back like you are, then you have to go sit for a while. I guess how much hunger does that kind of instill into you for the next chance you get to actually be on the field?
No, I bring a lot because I'm competitive, and going there, it was unfortunate how I went, but I feel like I learned a lot. Coming from high school, the decisions I made, I feel like now coming here, I feel like everything really is the same. Like competition is really the same. Like it's football. So getting out there, learning I still got 2-3 years left. So going out there and just keep competing, that's really how I look at it.
What are the things in this offense that excite you as far as, how they're using you and just all the aspects of that?
Really just, the offense wide open. They throw deep, they run the ball. They got a lot of different things with this offense, and that's why it's the top in the country. So I feel like, with my style, and everyone in the room I feel like has a different run style. And I feel like with me, I can bring something to the table, that I have, unique. So I feel like it's going to be good for me.
What's it like, the rotation kind of been like? Mostly, Kamar's just come back, but kind of with you, Rooster, and those guys? Really
this spring, everybody been getting reps, so rotating. And I'm still learning the book, so really just getting in there, learning new things and all that, learning from the others who know the book. So we've been rotating a lot, so it's really been everybody playing a lot.
When you're trying to learn a new playbook, is there maybe a moment where you're like, okay, I've finally got this part and now it's kicking in, or do you still kind of feel like you're learning a little bit and you can't wait for fall? Where, in terms of learning the playbook, how?
I feel like, with spring, they install stuff as we go. So I learned a lot, from, the first few days, but we still installing stuff. So I'm still learning as I go, staying in the film room with Coach Hall, extra time and all that. So just really getting it like that.
Rooster, is that his nickname? Do you have a nickname?
Nah, they call LJ my nickname.
Yeah.
That's what they call it though.
Is LJ it's for something?
Yeah, it's for Lil John. I'm a junior.
Yeah, gotcha.
My dad Big John, so I'm Lil John.
There you go.
Yeah.